Good day, everyone, and my name is Adisa Jimo, with student number 1913355. I am here to present a report on gender-based violence in North America, case study, Canada, Vancouver. Now, to the introduction of this report, the peculiar challenge of the gender-based violence and harassment is not only common in Canada, but also belittle the country and so deserve everyone's attention to eliminate such practice and ensure a workplace free of sexual harassment and violence. Now, Canada as a country, it is well organized in terms of economy and technological advance. Now, our workplace should be free from harassment and should also be free from gender-based violence. Now, let me proceed in this study. Gender-based violence or harassment occur against anyone based on its gender identification, expression, or assumed gender. And this often happens to women, transgender, and the similar people. The people that are affected mostly in this violence are women and the transgender people. Now, what I'm trying to say is the women might be involved in the sense that their stature and physique might catch the attraction of the higher authority just to take advantage of them. And this lower authority would like to succumb to their boss just because they want to secure the place of their working. Now, let me proceed to the study of this. In office, workers may encounter gender-based attacks or harassment from a fellow workers, boss, or even employer, as I said earlier. Often, it's a form of action directed at someone or some people, and mostly the violent people are in position of authority. Although in some rare cases, people are lower cadre may exhibit same character if have a senior that shares the orientation and can support them in such violent acts. Yes, I will discuss this in the area of the problem. What I'm trying to say is, in a working place where there is no justification, a law-abiding constitution that guide our working place, this might be a serious challenges both the higher and junior officer. But in a place where there is a guideline and there is a proper orientation to every worker, both the senior and the junior workers, I think this will make a difference and will also make this act to be something that will not spread in our workplace. Now, let me now proceed to the introduction of the study. In some cases, gender-based violence or harassment take place even in a place outside office, and this can have adverse impact on the workers. What I'm trying to say is the violence of gender might not only happen in the workplace. This can also be a domestic violence within their house, and this will have an impact on their performances in their working place. Now, let me quickly touch the problem because of the time and the technical issue we've been facing in uploading this video to our instructors. Now, to the problem of this, one of the problems is in the practice of gender-based violence in Canada is not new, and then ask some pertinent question as to why the practice continue and has not been appropriately and adequately resolved by concerned authority. This question serves as guide. I think I have explained this in the introduction of my studies, that in a working place that is not free from a gender-based violence, a certain constitution and justification must be made just to guide every worker in a given working place, that once they've involved in such acts, this is a penalty to the offender. And I think this will reduce the violence in our working place. Now, let me proceed to the problem. Why is gender-based violence